To better learn this song, get the free guitar blueprint with all the chords, tabs, lyrics, and more at jimmydillon.com/blueprint. It's totally free and it'll help you learn this song a whole lot easier. Plus, there's a few surprise gifts for you inside of the blueprint. One of my favorite Levon Helm covers, this is called Atlantic City, written by Bruce Springsteen, but in my opinion, the consummate version is by the band, and it's on their Jericho album. And by the way, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate it, and please leave any comments, ring the bell down below, and I'll send you all kinds of info and updates on what we're up to, and we give away free lessons every Wednesday, so it's a fun thing. So back to Atlantic City. I'm going to do a much deeper, in-depth lesson on this one because there's a lot there, but I wanted to give you just kind of the basic version. I'm capoing on the 2nd fret, and if you listen to the band version on Jericho, it's in the key of A. And so I like the way, especially for those of you that are maybe beginning easy strummers, the way that I'm laying it out here, I think will be work really well for you. So the intro, we're just listening to the intro is actually on mandolin. So we were trying a couple different versions, but one version you could do is, if you look at that G chord, you could do, to emulate what Levon is doing, and again, it's on mandolin, so it's not going to sound the same, but if you just do it works. It's kind of just a, you want to get a couple strings involved. So I'm basically hitting a G chord here, and just doing so I'm actually fretting on right here with the E note and the A note. Now, being that we're capoed up, I'm going to call out these chords as they lie on as we go along. So before I show you that little intro, I just want to I'd like to spell out all the chords that are in the song before we get started. And so the chords in the song are E minor, G, C, and D. And that's pretty much it. But the way they come down is the verse form and the chorus form are the same chords, same order, but there's a little bridge that changes. And in the verse, it goes to a 5 chord, which I'm about to show you, which is a D in this case. So let's just kind of go through. I'm just going to strum and let it ring out. So there's that little intro. Okay. I'm just working with my first finger off of an open G string and keeping those down. Kind of a loose, colorful thing. That's it. And I do it also like this. Let's see. Yeah, that's one other way to do it. Different voicing actually, but sounds a little more mandolinish. Which is a high A inversion. I'm working off in the sort of D form. So before I get too carried away with that, though, because we're going to get into that in the in-depth lesson. So let me just mark the chords for you and spell it out. So E minor, G, C, E minor, G, C, G, E minor, G, C, G, E minor, G. Then it goes to the 5 chord, which is a D. Okay? That's the verse form. And it sets up the chorus, which is exactly the same changes. Everything, E minor, G, yes, C. Baby, that's back to G. E minor, baby, everything that G does one C. He comes back to G. Put your makeup, E minor, G, C. You're a pretty, and then E minor again. Meet me tonight, G to C. Atlantic City. So the difference between the verse and the chorus is the verse goes to a 5 chord and and that's the turnaround. It sets up, that's the pre-chorus move. Hey friends, we've got a super exciting announcement, and we'll get you right back to your guitar lesson. Every Wednesday, we pick a new winner to give away prizes like free guitar courses, swag and apparel, and occasionally we'll even give away free guitars, gear, and sometimes we even give away cold hard cash. All you have to do is be subscribed to the YouTube channel, and you're automatically registered to win. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, and get updates for when new videos are uploaded. And make sure you like this video and comment down below for even more chances to win. Winners will be announced every Wednesday in our daily video and in the community tab. So keep an eye out for your name being called, and good luck. Okay, back to your guitar lesson. So in the chorus, it just stays in that pattern and doesn't leave it. Everything dies, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies one day comes back. Put your makeup on, we're up pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Now between the verses, it does a little, it comes in with the whole band kicks in, and Garth Hudson plays this really cool accordion lick. Same changes. E minor, G, C, G. Okay? So that's what sets up the second verse. Second verse, same as the first. Okay? You do the same changes. Obviously the lyrics change, you know. Well, I got a job and I tried to put my money away. But I got the kind of debt no honest man can pay. So I drew what I had from the Central Trust. E minor. I bought us 2 tickets, and then here's where it goes to the D turnaround on the Coast City bus. So that sets up the chorus, all right? So before we go any further and jump to the bridge, I just want to do, I'm going to run the verse, chorus, verse for you so you can see how it all flows with the intro, okay? So back that up a little bit for me, and I want to get the words right. I want to do leave on some propers here. First verse. They blew up the chicken man in Philly last night, and they blew up his house too. Down on the boardwalk, they're ready for a fight. Gonna see what those racket boys can do. Second verse. Now there's trouble busting in from out of state, and the DA can't get no relief. Gonna be a rumble down on the promenade. Gambling commission is hanging on the skin of teeth. Which leads us to the chorus. So once you get to that D chord, hear that ring out. Now you're jumping into the chorus. So you've done verse 1, verse 2, chorus, okay? Chorus changes do not go to the D. So everything dies. C, G, E minor, G, C, G, E minor, G, C, G, in Atlantic City. Here's where the accordion comes in. Now we've arrived at our third verse, because the first verse is a double verse. The third verse comes in with the same, the band is in now, so dynamically it's a little bigger, which comes in with the, let's see, where are we? Well, I got a job, try to put my money away. This is the third verse, and this is only a half verse, okay? I got the kind of debt no honest man can pay, so I blew out what I had from the Central Trust, and I bought us 2 tickets to the D on that Coast City bus. Now you're leading up to the chorus, second chorus, okay? E minor G. Baby, that's a fact. Again. E minor G. C, G. Repeat. E minor G. C, G. E minor G. C, G. And then again with the they call this a solo, but it's really the the little segue between the verses, and in this case, it's going to set you up for the bridge. So now to the this takes you to the bridge, and the bridge goes to C. Well, let me have died, E minor. Love may be cold, C to D. With you for a while, E minor, stay. C, yeah, we're getting out where E minor, the sand turns to gold. Then it jumps right to the D here. So put your stockings on, 'cause it might get cold. This sets us up to the out chorus. Actually, it's not the out chorus, it's the next chorus. And that goes like, everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Same chord changes. Everything dies. They come back, put your makeup on, put your hair up pretty, meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Segue, same changes. Now it sets up for the last verse. Been looking for a job, but it's hard to find. Well, there's winners and there's losers, and I'm south of the line. I'm tired of coming out on the losing end. I talked to a man, gonna do a little favor for him. There's your 5 chord, the D, and this sets up the last chorus, which is again, everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Repeat, everything that dies, one day come back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Meet me tonight. This is the van, just repeat. Oh, meet me tonight. And so on, just back forth. E minor G, C, G. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. So there's a basic layout. I mean, it's a really cool song. It's got some great little moving parts, but most of it is fairly repetitious, with the exception of the bridge and the 5 chord that sets up each chorus. What I did want to mention before I go, though, is on the G chord, you have a choice to do either, like in the intro, I did the I call it the big cowboy G, and what that allows you to do is get the. All I'm doing is picking up the, and that's to emulate that little mandolin part. And again, up here is, but I'm going to get into depth on that one in our in-depth lesson. And lastly, if you want to do the regular G, that's fine as well, just standard G, however you like to finger it. But I find that this one works up pretty well. That extra, in this case, an E note on the B string. And also, obviously, using a capo really is helpful in this one, because it's sort of, you don't have to do any bar chords, which is really cool. So it becomes an easy strum kind of thing. One of my heroes, Levon Helm, I grew up listening to the band and Big Pink and all the great songs that they did, The Last Waltz. So I'm going to get into some detail on that one, as I mentioned. And so come back and visit me. And ring the bell down there, and I'll be in touch. I'll see you down the road. Thank you for taking the time to check out this online guitar lesson. Remember, you can get the free guitar blueprint for this song that'll help you learn it a whole lot easier at www.jimmydillon.com/blueprint. It's totally free and it's yours to keep. Also, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and hit the bell notification, because every Wednesday we pick random winners to give away guitar courses, swag and apparel, guitar gear, and sometimes we'll even give away cold, hard cash. All you have to do is be subscribed to the channel and you're eligible to win. And if you want even more chances to win, like this video and leave a comment below and share this video with anyone you think might like it. All winners will be announced in our Wednesday video and in our community tab. Good luck!